Lord once again. Let's share something about prayer, and we'll start by looking at a definition. What is prayer? And spiritually, you realize that prayer is a way that we are communicating. We human beings, we are communicating with our supreme maker, who is God. We also communicate with angels through prayer, and we also communicate to God and the Holy Spirit through the prayer. So God, Holy Spirit, and Jesus, they exist in Trinity. So we are talking about the same and one person. Jesus instructed us and gave us a particular word of prayer, which is to pray in a Lord's Prayer way, which is the perfect way that every Christian should know and should be praying by that form. But at the same time, we realize that it starts by exalting God. So my brothers, my sister, let's exalt God in everything. Let's tell him that because God is surrounded by mysteries, we have 24 elders, we have cherubim and seraphims, and there are a lot of mysteries that surround God. So they all acknowledge that actually God is holy. They acknowledge that God is mighty. They acknowledge that God is a mighty working God. So may you start by acknowledging who God is. Tell him above all the men that he's the greatest man that has ever lived. Tell him that above all people, there has never been a person like him. Above the kings and queens, there has been no one like him. So whenever you exalt God, you exalt him from your heart. Wherever he is, he will be touched by you. And he will allow the angels of heaven, he will allow his spirit to dominate in you, for you to converse with him. Because he said that in the book of Revelation, that behold, he is knocking at the door. Whoever shall open, he shall enter, and he shall have a feast with him. So continue knocking. God knocks at you. Open that door through prayer. Exalt him. Show him that, Father, even though I don't have enough money, but God has given me life. I thank you for it. Whenever you show God greater things that he has done, you are putting the devil down, and God will grant you victory, because it is not you fighting for yourself, but it is God himself who shall fight for you. So the way to pray is acknowledge God, acknowledge the things he has done for you, acknowledge how great he is, acknowledge that he's superior being, acknowledge that he's El Shaddai, Alpha and Omega, acknowledge that he's a mountain of Zion and the land of Judah, and God shall hear you, and all shall work for him and for that Christian who believes. God bless you. Shalom and amen.